How's it going, boys? Today, 40 Cental TI, and we're gonna talk about finally. So we're gonna talk about the player cards, player fantasies. So as we all know, every day, if you miss it, you miss it. But every day you can win a daily pack by winning your game, or you can buy the pack for 60 cents, which is pretty cheap. You can disenchant the cards you don't need for dust. And the thing about dust, this is what dust is for. Essentially, you should be getting most, or if not all, of your packs from the default packs. And getting dust to buy basic pack is kind of worthless because you're gonna get the same cards, and you're gonna disenchant for one dust. There's only 5 cards a pack. If you do the math, you're gonna be losing money every time you unpack a card that you already have. Which means the fewer cards you have, the less you only really need one of each from as far as I know. I'll look into this a little bit more. But the 30 is just to craft a specific card. Let's say I only have this guy left, right? Kaka, for example. If I buy this, I'll probably not get him, and I'll probably just waste my dust over and over again. So it's much better to do this one, right? That's just like something. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 18 teams in total. Now, the only actual use for these cards, besides disenchanting and looking cool and just saying, oh, I have a fucking golden Arteezy, which I don't actually have, but I do have a golden GPK. Now, the only reason why you would ever want this is for fantasy. Now, tournament predictions, I'm going to do a tournament prediction separate video. So check out that one, and the bracket predictions, which are not out yet, but I'm going to do a tournament prediction. Fantasy prediction. Now, I don't know if I'm going to do this. Maybe I will. It is quite a lot of work. So, this is basically like the best performance of each one. So let's read this real quick. One of which is guaranteed silver. Gold cards have 3 random. Gold have 5 bonuses. So there's bonus stats. Alright, so as you can see. Oh yeah, also I need to buy chat wheels. Right. Kappa. I need to buy chat wheels. So as you can see, these ones, the bronze tier, they don't give anything. Silver tier is that there's 10% of more of each, which is very nice because more points and whatnot, and you need to keep the score up. So if the people who with the highest scores win the prize, actually, believe it or not. And you get 5 for each day of the International 2021. A fantasy roster made of 2 core cards, 1 mid card, and 2 support cards. So every day in group stage and throughout the entire bracket, the finals be on October 17th. That is pretty crazy. That's like the last day of my reading week, which is my midterm shit. But the main event, yeah, that's actually exactly week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. Okay, 7. Starting from this. Player cards on your roster score you fantasy points based on how well they do on their dice matches in the tournament. So essentially, you have to see which teams are doing good and which teams are actually playing. So let's say if on October 16 you put in a team that doesn't even exist, which I don't know if you can do actually. If they don't do really well on that day, then you don't really earn the points, right? The fantasy points. It's something you convert, and I believe you can use it to earn prizes and like treasures, which just for the sake of us, do a treasure review real quick. Actually, nah, I'm going to put that in a different video. There's so many stuff I have to add. Alright, and then the last one is after the TI concludes, which is after October 17th. There's probably a few days of delay because it's Valve. You will earn companion points based on how many fantasy points you've scored relative to the rest of the community. So it's not against yourself, it's more like against everyone else. Silver gold side randomly range from here to here, 5% to 25. Mobile card cannot be used on the same day. That makes sense. Each day's roster unique single player can use on any number of days. can be used on any number of days. So look at that. You only need one of each card. So there's technically no reason to have any silver or bronze cards if you already have a golden card of the player. And you only need one, so you can like disenchant the rest. Matches at international, every match works. The highest scoring 2 of the best of 3 count towards a player's score. The best scoring 2 games of a best of 3. Okay. Best of 5 counts toward roster lock at the start of each day at 9 a.m. EST. Why is there 2 E's? Hello, Valve. Miss typo. Additional player card packs can be earned daily by winning a game of Dota 2. Okay. Team Supports Club, the player's cards tab in the Compendium. Player expire with the expiration, so they expire. 10%, top 10%. Okay, so these are the rewards. Top 10% of daily scoring fantasy teams receive. So the fantasy points don't actually mean shit. It depends on the rest of the community. And then you're going to get companion points. So top 10% of the people every day get 800 companion points. The top 25% of people each day get 400. The top 50 get 200. So you only have to score better than half the people to get to even compete. At the conclusion of the International 2021, the top 10% of all scoring fantasy points, 6,000, 3,000. So this is overall. This is the daily. This is the overall. And it's pretty hard to get top 10%. Although it's not maybe not that hard. You know, I don't know if like people don't compete that actually counts. I'm not sure. You get plus 3 points per kill, plus 3 points minus 0 per death. Last hit denied, GPM, plus killing a finishing blow on tower, Roche. Teamfight participation, observer wars, camp stack, runes. So basically everything, anything. Stun seconds even, first blood, stuff like that. And you get all that. So the best performing players, I'm just going to take a guess. You can pretty much never go wrong with just selecting players like these, honestly. And obviously, always use golden cards when you can because they're just good. Like, I'm actually, because you can use this multiple times. Yeah, if I read that correctly, you can use these multiple times. So honestly, I might just disenchant everything else because there's no reason to not use golden cards. And from what I see is that you should only use golden cards, never use bronze cards, unless if there's a really good player that you want to use, and he only has like a silver card. Nothing else you should keep. So something like this. Oh, look at that creep score. So you know, crit is not a carry. So these stats are just terrible. So we should just recycle him. And any other cards that we have more than one of, it's pretty much useless. GPM tower kill, so camp stacked, runes grabbed. Probably not a lot, although our TZ probably never farms, so you know that's the thing. I mean, he never actually fights in team fight, lol. This guy mid tower kills. Yeah, this one is more of a support, and he's a mid player. So you see some of these stats are just not really good. This guy is a support player, so everything like this is like useless. Camp stack does work, but kills is okay. Runes grabbed. Creep score, so I'm guessing this is even more useless because he's never gonna get those. This one doesn't really matter, you can just do whatever. So yeah, recycle these and get cards you need. And oh, there's 2. Well, yeah, this one, these ones are just completely useless. You don't have to do it. Also, auto recycle, always nice to do. Because you have the golden cards, the silver cards are pretty much useless. I don't actually see a reason for using these. And you can craft a specific card, which I'm not gonna do because, as you can see, I still have quite a lot missing. So I think I'm just gonna buy 2 packs and see what we get here. Okay, so we got this guy. We recycle. Yeah, well, we can recycle this one. Okay, I just honestly don't even need one of each because a lot of these cards. This guy's a core player. Whatever. We already have these. Don't really need them. So yeah, as you can see, that was pretty much a waste. I got like 2 cards that I needed. You're pretty much fishing for golden cards at this point. And if there's a really shitty player, like some player where you think they're just not gonna win TI, like these guys, where they're just not gonna perform really well, it's actually absolutely fine to just fully recycle all of them and try to only fish for the best players, which is also a tactic. I mean, you could do some research on it. I don't know how worth it is, but based on the rewards, it seems that if you get companion points, you can level it up, and you know, you get to the next level. Have a fully completed player card team. So yeah, you do get you should be completing this for the bonus points, if anything. Vote for this, I already did. Fill out the tournament predictions, which I will do in the next video. Purchase a talent autograph, which I will do as well. Fill your bracket predictions, facts. And these are very nice, so yeah, you should be doing that. And oh wow, OG, okay. Oh no, this is whatever team you want, and these are pretty good. And you know what, let's just look at the treasures, because why not. Dazzle is pretty nice. Earthshaker's nice. These are not bad, they're pretty good. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Check out Twitch, check out Discord, check out anything, everything, boys. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.